Hello and welcome to TheMan Games. So AOP are back. Paul Ellering, Akam and Razor have returned to WWE alongside with Karrion Kross and Scarlett now. Well, in this video today I'm going to be showing you how to get them on WWE 2K23. If you are new watching TheMan Games, make sure you're subscribing to the channel, make sure you're clicking that thumbs up button, drop us a comment down below and let us know what you think of the returning AOP. So I'm going to be showing you where to find AOP off the community creations. We're going to make a small change to the Paul Ellering to make it more current. Also I'm going to be showing you how to where to download a new version of Karrion Kross, and then we're going to change that into his attire from last week's SmackDown, and also a playable character of Scarlett in a kind of similar attire which she had on SmackDown as well. You can't get an accurate one unfortunately, but I've tried to do my best, so I hope you do like it. And first of all, you want to download this creation of Razor. So the true creator of this is Buzzkill, hashtag 66944. And to find this creation of Razor, use the hashtags Razor or AOP. And next up we have this creation of Akam. And the true creator of this is Buzzkill, hashtag 66944. So it's the same creator as the Razor. And to find this Akam, use the hashtags AOP or Akam. And now we are looking at this creation of Paul Ellering, and the true creator of this is Hacksaw House TLC, hashtag 92842. And to find this creation of Paul Ellering, use the hashtags Paul Ellering or AOP. And next up you want to download this creation of Scarlett. So you want this one so she will be a playable character on WWE 2K23. And the true creator of this is World's Finest, hashtag 51407. And to find this Scarlett, use the hashtags World's Finest, Scarlett, Raw, NXT, Karrion Kross, SmackDown, Drew McIntyre, Cody Rhodes, Alexa Bliss, Rhea Ripley, Liv Morgan, Becky Lynch, or Daka. So yeah, make sure to download this Scarlett. And then you want to download this Karrion Kross. So the true creator of this is Soy El Rue, hashtag 50950. And to find this Karrion Kross, use the hashtags Karrion Kross, SmackDown or Soy El Rue. And then next up you want to download this image of Karrion Kross's new t-shirt design. And we at TheMan Games, we have uploaded this picture onto the community creations, and our creator name is TheMan Games, hashtag 51996. And to find this creation, use the hashtags Karrion Kross, Scarlett or AOP. So that's the front of the t-shirt design. And now you want to download the back of the t-shirt design, and it's our creation again up on the community creations, TheMan Games, hashtag 51996. And to find it, use the hashtags AOP, Scarlett or Karrion Kross. So we need those to create the new attire of Karrion Kross. So now we've got those on our WWE 2K23, we want to go and find our Scarlett. So we have changed it to look like this. Like I said before, I know it's not 100% accurate, but I've gone through a lot of the things, and this seemed to be like the closest match to that I could find of her new attire. So it doesn't matter which one we choose because they're both exactly the same. So the first thing we want to do is we want to dye her hair, because obviously it is now brown, or like a dark brown, whereas before it was blonde. So obviously that is what it was like before. So if we go to dye, just press square for colours, and then we're going to find a dark brown like this one here. So if you look at the colour picker, that will give you the correct shade. Click accept, zoom out by pressing L2, move the circle over, make the cursor bigger. So then we're going to cover more area when we dye the hair, so it's going to be done a lot quicker. Then dye all the hair so it looks exactly all brown and not blonde at all. Obviously you can't get it perfect because the game doesn't let you get it perfect, but obviously it's better than it is blonde. The only thing with the long hair is it does take a little while to get it all covered, but obviously by zooming out you're going to get the quickest way of doing so. So there we have it, all brown now. So then click accept to save it. Right then, so now into clothing. So we're going to go to upper body, to brassiere. So it's this one here, it's next to the Liv Morgan underneath the Ronda Rousey one. So that one there. And the material for these, we have cloth, default, and cloth. And then for the colours, we have black, white, and black. And then we go down to tops. So we have this one here, which is one above from the Kevin Owens top. And the materials for this, we have matte, matte, and matte. And then for the colours for this, we have black, black, and black. And now we're going to go to lower arm left. So it's this one here, it's just underneath the Finn Balor one. And we're going to change the colour to being black, like so. And the material wants to be on cloth. And then you can just copy that over to the right arm, so then they're both exactly the same. And now for the lower body, so to wrestling tights. So it's this one here, that one there. And now the material for this, we have cloth, cloth, and cloth. And the colours want to be black, black, and black. And if we go down to socks, we have these ones here, those ones there. Materials for those are just default, so we don't need to change those. And the colours are black and black. And then finally on this Scarlett, boots and shoes. So those ones there. And the materials for these want to be matte, 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 and default. And then the colours want to be black, 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 and black. So there you have it, we have this Scarlett creation now, like so. And now then for Karrion Kross. So this is what he will look like when you're downloading off the community creations. We have changed him to look like this. So we're going to go down to clothing, we're going to go to body, so we're going to go to tops one. So it's the Baron Corbin top there, as you can see. So it's two across from the Who New Day t-shirt. And the materials, we have chosen cloth. And the remaining three will just remain on default. And the colours want to be black, 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 and black. And then we've got this rectangular image here now, so that's going to go over the centre of the t-shirt to cover up the Baron Corbin logo. And it is going to cover up that part there. So by doing so, it's going to cover up the little logo at the bottom of the t-shirt as well. And that material wants to be cloth also. And the colour wants to be black also. And then same on the back, we have this rectangular image. And that is covering up that part there, like so, just the image on the back there, and that wants to be cloth also as well. And the colour for that wants to be black also. And then we have the final prayer image that we've just downloaded off the community creations that we uploaded on there for you guys. So you want that on the centre, and then you want the other image on the back of the t-shirt, like so. And then if we go down to the lower body, go down to bottoms, so it's these jeans here, and you want to change the material, number 1 to being cloth. You can leave the other two on default, and the colours, we're just changing colour number 1 to being black as well. So there were those jeans there. So if you look at the Shawn Michaels trousers, it's one across and one up, and it's those ones there. And then finally we'll go down to boots and shoes, So those are the boots, those ones there, and those are exactly as they already are on in the game. And it's that simple, how to get this updated Karrion Kross on your WWE 2K23. And then finally, the only other thing we're going to change is Sir Paul Ellering had a white glove on his left hand. I did notice, so we're going to see if we can put that on him now. So upper body, go down to hand left. So we want a full white glove, a plain white glove even. One's going to go on the inside of his jacket. Maybe that one there. That one looks good. And now we're just going to make that white, like so. And then he did have a couple of rings on. Now I don't know if they will go over the top of the jacket though. So we're just going to have to see if he can do that. So, he had 2 rings on, but I don't think there's any there that are 2 apart from that one, but that one doesn't look great. So, but then I think they're gone underneath anyway, so because you can't see them on the outer side. So maybe we can't do this. Yeah, unfortunately you can't have rings on the outside of the glove. As you can see there, you try to put, you can see there, it's on the inside of the glove, it's not on the outside, unfortunately. That's a bit of a shame. But we can leave the white glove on him, you know. So that's better than it was without it. And that is the only, I don't think we need to change anything about Akam and Razor. We can just leave them as they are for now. They might change the looks in a few weeks when we can, do a more updated version of this, but for now, that is all we need to change, I do think. Well, I do hope you did enjoy this video today and you did find it helpful. If you did so, please think about subscribing to TheMan Games if you haven't already. If you already have, make sure you've got those notifications turned on and then you'll know when our next video goes up on the channel. Make sure you're clicking that thumbs up button if you enjoyed today's video. Let me know in the comments down below what you think of this team returning, what you think of Scarlett's new look, what you think of Karrion Kross. Is he going to finally get that push that, I've been wanting it, but do you guys want it? Let me know in the comments. You can find us on social media at TheMan Games on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. We're also on Threads and TikTok as well. And also in the description below, you can sign up to our newsletter. By doing so, you'll get a weekly email letting you know what goes up on the channel. So thank you very much for watching and supporting TheMan Games today, and we will see you on the next video.